Very good morning, everyone. Bom dia a todos. Welcome to Faro. Very good morning from Faro Airport. Starting with ASL. Tony, how are you? Doing good, little goblin? Welcome at Sherry, doing good? Dion Ditfors, good morning. Whoa, why everyone is on usernames and not names? This will be difficult. ASL taking off. Heading to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Whoa, this will be difficult to get used to this tripod. I'm using it for the first time. Ryanair landing up to Porto, domestic flight. I'm here with the beautiful landscape. Look at this. Bird action. Just on my side. That guy is walking on the water? Wow, that's a miracle. It's crazy. So it is Ryanair. Lining up. Yeah, Matt, if you go to the car park, to the end of the car park and to the back of the airport, I'm there. Roughly in the middle of the runway. So it's good for both runways if change. Tony, doing good, thanks a lot. Auditor is Moldis Oliver. I don't know what's happened. What is the names? It's just me. It's just me, or everyone is seeing the usernames and not the real names? 22 Toucan, how are you? Great moderator Benji in the house, doing good? Joris, how are you? Welcome. Shairo, good morning. Texas, doing good? Man, I will need to get used to this tripod. It's really bad, sorry. Ryanair to Porto. Andrea, how are you doing, my friend? Doing good? I don't know the temperature, but must be around 30 degrees already. TJ Guy Roberts, how are you? Welcome. This will be difficult to me. Like this, without the names, to me and to everyone. Jet stream citation from Brescia, Italy. That's Maceri. It's my first time using this new portable tripod, but well, I'm getting used to the other one. This is terrible. From Brescia, Italy. Man, that's a huge bird overflying the runway. Look at that. Is it a pelican? Looks like. It's the size of an airplane. Wow. That's huge. Heading to taxi for takeoff, Boeing 727, Burkina Faso government. No, it's not. We have Jet2 from Liverpool inbound, and Ryanair heading to Berlin, waiting for lineup. Gigi FG, good morning. How are you? Doing good? Hey boss, very good morning. Doing good, my friend. Welcome along. Benjamin, the black yellow plane is the Borussia Dortmund livery, Air Wings. Lisa Aviation, how are you? Doing good? Good morning. Andrew, all good holidays. Thanks a lot, my friend. Oh, we also have fake condors here. Fake condors also visit Faro, as well the normal ones. Highlights for the day. A330s, Jet2 and Aer Lingus, and also the United 757. That's Jet2 from Liverpool. Yeah, Andrew, I will finish around 11:30, because from there it will be very warm. Okay, I don't know why stabilization of the camera were off, but I think you'll be better now from now. Beautiful on the ground. Slight wind, not that much. But, I was about to record that landing, but no card. Where is my card? Insert or check card. Michael Bucker, bom dia, how are you doing? Good, welcome. Yeah, Benji, indeed. And yesterday we had a Edelweiss A340 here. A340 yesterday, but I was on the water park. I need to check a quick thing here. Okay, got it, sorry. It is jet from Benji, means jet from Schiphol, Amsterdam. We fall by EasyJet from Liverpool. And Jet2 from Bristol. Basically this is the same traffic as Madeira for now. EasyJet in, EasyJet off. Also the wings on the push. Passing over the beach we have EasyJet A320 from Liverpool. Dublin Passport doing good. I'm on holidays in Faro. Just took some 2-3 hours for the stream. Buongiorno Gabrielle, little goblin, how are you? Doing good? Anyway, now how we can get back the usernames? The nicknames, not the username. Man, this is crazy. There's a few more planes there parked, including a ERJ, an Embraer from BA and from TUI. Those ones we don't have in Madeira. Carlos, tudo bem? It's quite windy, but not that much. It's good to refresh. This wind is good to refresh. Oi, wings. Ready for taxi? Rusty. And let's go for the next one, Jet 2. Matthew Gibbs, how are you? Doing good? Jet 2 from Bristol. Oh, everything's just moving. Nicely done, a bit bumpy maybe? Is the jet ready for takeoff? Is it to Belfast, Northern Ireland? Traffic vacated, ready for takeoff. Sorry, no ATC. Next time you need to bring a radio. In Portugal, it's still legal to use it, so. Dafa the plane spotter, my friend, with a great support. All the way from Indonesia. Not really, you are in Madeira still? Thanks a lot, Dafa, for your kindness. That's super kind from you, my friend. Hope you enjoyed your time in Azores and Madeira. Let us know when you get back to Indonesia. Here he comes. Go. Next up is Eurowings. Eurowings to Düsseldorf, A321. Next landing in around 7-8 minutes. This is just from Birmingham. En het blir transavere from Eindhoven. And then the 757 United from Newark. One of the highlights for me today. Kenny Larson, very good morning. How are you, my friend? Doing good? Look what I found here. There was a flock of these ones that went away when I arrived. Look how gentle it is. Yeah, Tony, you know, everything in Algarve here is first in English and then in Portuguese, so you can imagine. It's not only tourists, it's also residents. UK all over the place here. Lord Garrett, how are you? Doing good? Paps Korea, how are you? Doing good? I don't know the username, sorry. I'm just telling by the username. I don't know your name because it's not appearing here. I don't know what's happening. This is crazy. It's a beautiful, look at this, this is so beautiful bird. Which bird is this? This area is well known by bird spotting. There's a lot of them here on these little lakes. There's a lot of sea salt farmings here, and the birds love it. It's quite nice, this spot. The car is just there. You just walk here. Just park the car there. That's a fire station over here. Yeah, that's a fire station. And this is Natural Park over here. Natural Park, the Highland of Faro in the other hand. Nice fishing restaurants there. It's quite difficult to get there with the car if you go late. Beautiful. It's Leipzig. Fotografier, the flamingo, indeed, that's the flamingo. Well, I was missing the name. I knew that bird was missing the name. The flamingo, indeed. Martim Gonçalves, tudo bem? So we have TUI lining up to Brussels. Beauty. You know what I'm missing? My screen. Because I'm not used to turn my head around the tripod. I normally use the screen. This tripod, the tripod is carbon. I cannot just grab it on the legs. That's a 700? Yes, it is. That's a 700. Green Condor. Heading to Leipzig. Va bien. But first we have air wings to Hamburg. Hanover, sorry. Yeah, Matt, that's why when I said to you to go to Toilet Faro, it was better park the car and walk, because that's terrible. And to park the car there is almost impossible. Now in the morning was completely empty. I went there and it was completely empty. Nelson, grande abraço, amigo. Grande abraço. É uma pena que não possa estar aqui conosco hoje. Aqui também já deve estar a 30 e poucos, não sequer faço ideia, deixa cá ver. 28, 28 at the moment. 32 for Nelson in Lagos. But Lagos is always warmer than here. Benji, see you later on, take care. I recognize this noise. Oh yeah, that's a fire truck, the Greta ones. Indeed, the Greta fire truck, but yellow. No wave. Yeah, Tony, that's a tower, actual tower. Fotografieerd. I think that 727 is there since your last visit. It will take off in half an hour, the 727. Easy peasy. Sorry. Looking at the shot and the planes at the same time is not easy. That's the Birmingham flight. Hoi, hou wingst one over. We'll be followed by the 757. 757 over to Transavia from Eindhoven, and this is our next landing. Sorry, I tried to make the close up, but it didn't work. I will not do again. Condor Leipzig 321 Green Island livery. Maria Pai, muito bom dia, tudo bem? Bom fim de semana, bem-vinda. Foca, bom fim de semana também para Cascais, tudo bem, amigo? Como é que vai isso? Oh, nice, thanks, Dafa. Yeah, we're gonna have a 757, which is just around the corner. United from Newark. A330s from Aer Lingus, and Jet 2 also inbound. Aer Lingus to bring and Sullivan. Ana Breia, bom dia, tudo bem? Fulky 368, how are you? Welcome. Sorry if I'm not telling you your names because yeah, it doesn't show. There's a heavy light. The sun is super strong. Sorry, little mistake here. I think we're good to go. Yes. Let's go for United. 757-200 from Newark. Oh, it's missing a 757. Wow. Speedificating. Beautiful. What a beauty. Back to back Transavia, Eindhoven. O Freire, muito bom dia, muito obrigado. Lord Joseph, very good morning. UK, doing good? Yeah, Matt, I get used to those air tankers passing over Madeira on the way to Tenerife from Manchester. But I think it's the first time I'm catching one. I think it is. On the ground at least. What a beauty. Dona Gouveia, muito bom dia, bem-vinda, bom fim de semana. Muito obrigado, Helena. That was one more Ryanair taking off. Fast, great moderator in the house. How are you, my friend? Doing good? Indeed, Fast. And the other day was someone on the chat saying that Tatuí was a little town in the north of Spain. Martim Gonçalves, já fiz do Porto ano passado, mas não tem grandes condições para fazer. E agora está pior, porque era lá um ferro, um tubo a estragar o spot principal. Today I took water with ice because this is boiling. Kenny, I will try to stream until 11:30. I'm managing my batteries, also the computer. I bring my computer. My computer is not the best to bring here because it consumes more battery than Christina's one. But I wanted to bring mine just for a test. I'm using two power banks to power the computer. Let's see. Sorry. Just jet time from Billund. Wow. My Chinese battery on the camera is draining like crazy, only 25%, but I have the original one with me full. The original one lasts for 3 hours, and I will put that battery in hand just in case. Just in case, put the battery on my hand. The good thing about this new tripod, the little one that I bought with spare money from the big one, it's that I can change the battery of this camera without taking the camera off the tripod. So I think in 10 seconds I can change it. Next landing it's EasyJet from Luton. British are coming, and they have Luxembourg back to Luxembourg too. The town of Fleguren, indeed. I still need to go there. I still need to bring Lorenzo to that one, to Billund. Maybe it will be on a car trip. I want to do a car trip from, not from Norway, but from Denmark to Portugal. Let's see, in the future. Streaming every day from different airports and driving. I have so many to do on my list. But my main goal is going around the world. To say thank you to all our members that have the around the globe icon. I need to bring a katana next time to cut these canes. Thanks a lot everyone for the 100 likes. Fake Condor. Pushback. There's a lot of private jets here, as you can see. There's a huge VistaJet one. That's a big Legacy. Look at that. Oh, I like this livery too. It's a Fanon. Oh, the Pilatus, the full black Pilatus is also beautiful. Don't forget the 727. That's amazing. That's private also. Looks at waiting. 737-700 by the look of it. Sorry, and short final for Luton. This is it from Luton. It's a 320. Will be followed by another 320 from Manchester, from Macheri. And the air tanker is inbound to descending 29,000 feet, 330-200. Let's go for the landing. Luxor. Heading to Luxembourg Faro Airport, the 737 Lima Bravo Tango 700. Manchester in the house. Yeah, top aerial. Albert Popel, bom dia, tudo bem? How are you, my friend? Doing good? Liverpool just landed. Watch Aviation, doing good, welcome. JFX, how are you, doing good? Rafoul Le Faux, bonjour, ça va? Next landing right there from Dublin, but Condor was supposed to land to line up. Cabin not ready, probably. Oh, Albert Popel, I don't know if I will put my feet inside these lakes. It looks clean, but just to access the water is a bit difficult. Here we go. Düsseldorf. Completely blinded by the sun. Right now from Dublin, next up, there's a bunch of EasyJets over there. Sorry. United 757. And for takeoff we have Aero Wings to Hamburg with the Dortmund livery. Beauty. Must be warm inside the plane, all black. Nice support by Rene Larson, my friend. Whoops. Captain Hook. Captain Hook singing for Rene Larson, Rene Mette. Great support all the way. Hope you have a great weekend. Here it will be a very warm weekend, that's for sure. Thanks my friend for all the kindness as always. Super Rene. It's another destination. Ryanair from Dublin, from home. Now, Matt, security is normal. Here in Madeira is the same. In Madeira, on the first day in Madeira, there was a lot of high vis. That was not security, that was invitations. Security is normal as any other aircraft landing. Sorry, cable issue. So you will see I'll got to again, but I will do one thing to fix the Okay, I fixed the cable more or less in one way. I forgot to bring zip ties to fix the cable. What happened here? Focus. What shoes? I'm on sandals. French transaction. Jet for Birmingham inbound. It's a ghost plane. Much like the air tanker. Ghost plane inbound from Birmingham. There is a cloud covering myself. Nice. I'll try to catch Carlos from here. And Sullivan, what are you doing? Doing good. We got Aer Lingus with the A330 today from Dublin. Yeah, Matt, the next one is also have the branding. It's a fridge with a sticker like EasyJet from Berlin normally. Here he is. But yeah, the camera is panning by himself. I don't know what's happening here. But yes, the camera is panning by herself to the right. It's quite strange. I think it's the wind. Sorry, I was trying to fix it. That's a huge reverse. Yeah, Matt, very soon here. Yeah, and it's 30 degrees at the moment, according to my phone. So I'll be here for an hour and a half and done. Then it will be too warm. Then I will stream on Monday late afternoon before my flight. I need to deliver my car at 9, so I will stream until 8:30. From 6 to 8:30 roughly, Monday. Oh, Russ is here on the shadow. Oops, his camera moved by themselves, by herself. Faro to Gatwick, EasyJet. And I can see the air tanker. Let's go for it. It's huge. I was seeing him, not now. Where he is? Man, I was seeing the plane. It was turning. Now I'm not able to see it. It was turning and I saw it, but not now. He'll be in any time. Oh, Matt, you are spotting seaplanes? That's amazing. What is it? I'm visual with him, but on the camera, not really. Oh, found it. A330 from Manchester, Jet 2. Beautiful. 330-200, flight operated by Air Tanker. Will be followed by Jet 2 from Edinburgh. His jet needs to hurry up. And straight to the air tanker. Okay. Beauty. Well, Albert Popel, if it's like Tapper Portugal, it's a 242 configuration. Edinburgh inbound. I can tell you that without the screen this is very difficult to me. Next time I need to arrange a way to bring the screen. The screen I could bring with me, but I don't have where to fix the screen. That's my problem. Because I cannot have the handles on the tripod leg because it's carbon, it can break. And the only screw that I have on a tripod, my small ring arm don't fit there. I don't know if you can imagine, but battery was empty. That battery, the Chinese battery is not good. I get the alarm, low battery, 2 seconds after, bang, down. I'm really sorry, we are back. Anyway. Hey, Albert Popel, that's for you. Liverpool taking golf. And another jet to Liverpool. Back-to-back flights to Liverpool. Albert Popel have lots of flights to him. Daniela, welcome to the 2 years team. Daniela, super Daniela, joining us 2 years ago, 24 months. That's amazing, Daniela, thanks a lot. That's super kind from you, with the great also super sticker. All the way from Czech Republic, super Daniela. Ahoy Daniela, and thanks so much. Another one to the 2-year group. Wow. Matt, enjoy your last bits also in Como, and see you soon, my friend. Take care. See you soon, Joanna, also. Bristol now. Bristol for takeoff. But we have a landing. It's Jet 2 from Glasgow. The jocks are coming. We have also a Hawker Beechcraft to Glasgow perhaps, that will line up after the Jet 2. This is also Jet 2 from Belfast coming. And number 3 is Malta Air from Stansted. Nice. Keeping a good morning, doing good. Rob, good morning. How are you, Rob? Doing good? Nice to see you, Rob. One 150 likes. And there is a guy biking with a jacket. Wow. Another Jet 2. Thanks, Rob. Thanks so much. Oops, sorry. Still getting used to the tripod. This is from Belfast. The small Hawker lining up to Glasgow. You can barely see it. And Malta Air inbound from Stansted. José Airport Wings, tudo bem, amigo? Como é que vai isso, José? Grande abraço. Sou Lisbon to José. Here we go. That's a sound. Wow, that's very noisy. That's a good question. Tina, how are you doing? Good, welcome. Malta Air 737 Max 8200 inbound from Stansted. The 7557 looks tiny there by the A330. Look at that. Júlio Menezes, tudo bem? Muito bem-vindo. Oh, indeed, as and rock. I will not say that you are a concierge, but now I know. What are you, my friend, doing good? BFS, what's that airport? Belfast? Hydrating myself, it's much needed. Indeed, and Sullivan inbound. Aer Lingus 330. Dutch Transavia Underground from Amsterdam. Yeah, EasyJet lining up to Birmingham. Next landing is Jet 2 from Newcastle. Simon Carey, how are you? Doing good? I think you are scary, right? I'm just trying to assemble the names. Nuno Caldeira, tudo bem? Muito obrigado, amigo. Um grande abraço. Yeah, I thought about that was you. Scary, yeah, scary. Yeah, today YouTube is messing a lot with the names. Just showing the username, not the nickname. And like this is difficult for streamers. Some are easy, like Unsullivan 9784, it's okay. I know it's Unsullivan. But Eco Sierra, for example, as and rock, I will never say that it's Eco Sierra. Airport wings are so easy. Oh, Paps Korea is Kevin McKee, nice. Thanks, my friend, welcome. Yeah, and so I went to Waukesha yesterday. It was great because it was not that packed. Waiting time maximum 5 minutes maximum. Eco Sierra, perhaps not. This is YouTube issues. It's not only here, it's in every stream. I went to other streams in the morning and it was the same. I was very worried about that. Yeah, Rob, I'm saying until Monday. Monday I'm back in Madeira in the evening. I will do an evening stream here in Faro, not evening, to be late afternoon, from 6 to 8:30. And then I fly to Madeira at 11 p.m. My goal for the day was 200 likes. We are almost there, 160. Next inbound Transavia from Orly, followed by TAP Airport from Lisbon. Aer Lingus A330 landing in around 25 minutes. Yeah, it was super nice, and I arrived at the park at 10:20. I thought, oh, that will be full of cars. Oh, I parked like literally 50 meters from the door. It was fine. And then the sunbeds available. I asked the guys, hey, where can I pay for the sunbeds? And they said, no, it's for free. It's for free? Wow. Okay, free stuff on a theme park. Okay, so we lay down on the sunbed for the full day with the shadow. It was super great. Especially Lorenz enjoyed it. I did some stuff, Christina too, but Lorenz did all of the stuff available. He really enjoyed. That's the most important, is the kid, is not me. I enjoy being here at the airport, and I enjoy the great time that we are having as family here. Thanks a lot, Rob. I will fly up in Portugal in Breyer E190, direct flight to Funchal. Adopted sister Claire, how are you, my dear? Doing good? Super nice to see you. Welcome to Faro. We are about to land in Faro. It's Transavia from Orly, just around the corner. I took my shirt off to put the shirt on my neck. My neck was boiling. I came from home with 1 liter of water and the ice is almost empty also. You know one thing, Transavia fly very often the 320s to Faro. Today just 737s, I'm very lucky. Next up is an Embraer E195. Followed by another Jet 2 from London Stansted, and British Airways from London City. Super. And then it will be Dublin. Also Norwegian from Mosul inbound, as well another Jet from London Gatwick. Embraer on the way. Jose, I have a beekeeper hat, but I forgot to bring. That's my problem. Claire, is everything good here? Thanks a lot. As and Rock, look at the mirror. Oh, coolness, I will not be here at that time, sorry. I will finish in roughly 1 hour, because it's getting super warm at the moment. It will be difficult to be here. Amazing Aviation Dean, how are you doing? Good, my friend, welcome. $27 likes left for the goal of today. What is A90? Thierry, E195. Portugal Airlines operating the flight on behalf of TAP Portugal. on the ground from Lisbon. Short top flight. Oh, Dean, it's super warm here. Yeah, Claire, how's your uncle? They are giving the right treatment to him? Yeah, Dean, my car is just here, look. The car is just here. My powerful Corsa 1.2 liter engine. Yeah, Claire, what's most important to him is to have a good quality life. Beside his illness, quality life is what he needs now and deserves. Oh, Dean, don't walk from the terminal to here. Especially in the summer, you will boil. Also, Uber will not take you here. This is a dirt road. But can take you to other spots closer to the car park. No, Rob, I flew the direct flight to Madeira. There is a 2 flights a week, Faro Madeira, and I use that one. Well, it's possible to walk from the terminal, but it will take ages. No less than an hour on the heat. Man, I'm gonna boil. Roche, my dear Roche, with a fantastic super chat all the way from Scotland. To another cold bottle of wine tonight. Perhaps, Roche, I will tell you what's the plans for tonight. So, from here I will go straight home. I will probably have a shower, a cold shower, and we go out for sushi or Italian. We don't know yet. Sushi or Italian for lunch. Then we're gonna go somewhere else, check the views, and we will go home to the apartment to have dinner at home. We'll have dinner at home, and then we go for a ice cream at Vila Moura Marina. So yeah, a nice bottle of wine for dinner. That's quite a good idea. Or maybe, because I will drive, after Vila Moura on the balcony of our apartment. That could be a great idea. So yeah, by the way, on the way home I will pass by the supermarket to buy things for dinner, so I will buy that bottle of wine for sure. Or maybe a bottle of Prosecco. Thanks a lot, Roche. Super kind from you. That's very kind, as always. Claire, at the moment, maybe not wine, but a very cold beer, Weiss beer, probably. Wine later on. Yeah, we don't know yet if you go sushi, if you go Italian. There is nice pizzerias here with really thin pizzas that we love. But we also want something fresh, and sushi is a good idea. Well, Xavier powering up. The sunlight is getting better for the takeoffs. London Stansted about to land at Jet 2. We fall by British Airways. Speedbird from London City Airport. Oh, Bill, Jägermeister! No, that's only for after dinner. After dinner, when I eat a lot. When I eat a lot, that's the thing that I don't do usually. I like a nice glass of Jägermeister to calm down the stomach and to up digestion. And Selvin, do you have any tips for sushi? Here in Faro? In Faro, in Algarve? The ground. United 757. Yeah, Claire, there's a bunch of Portuguese in Algarve, and you have the discount here too. Graham, doing good, nice to see you. Yeah, Faro is great, especially in summer, good traffic. 99% British. Antônio, bom dia, tudo bem, bem-vindo. I'm staying nearby Olhos de Água. I'll go to Vila Moura later on today just for ice cream and to walk on the marina. It's a nice walk. Hans Sullivan aircraft is inbound. 5 minutes more and it's on the ground. 3:30 Aer Lingus. Next up it's British Airways from London City Airport. United scheduled for 11:50. I don't think we will stay until there. Oh, I thought Ryanair was about to wait because the next plane is just at the back. But here he comes. That's Ryanair to Dublin, perhaps, to Hans Sullivan, and that's British Airways from London City. Yeah, and there is a lot of Irish pubs around. From the office to the beach, from London City to Faro. That's an Embraer from British Airways. Zé Carvalho, bom dia, tudo bem? Como é que foi isso? Abraço para Santarém, aqui desde o Algarve. Adri, cheers Indonesia, how are you doing? Good? There is no Garuda here. É, Tiago, está a ferver aqui. EasyJet. Heading to the land of Benji, Amsterdam Schiphol. Rob is a bit further, just a bit. And guess what? A313 bound. Oh yeah. A330 all the way from Dublin. And it's getting... Where is the plane? Sweat a bit more. It's too far away. It's getting nice here because we have some clouds. There's a shadow, which is amazing to me. I cannot see a thing despite that. Here he is at 3:30. From Dublin, Aer Lingus, national airline of Ireland. Aqui vai chegar aos 35, acho eu. Não está relos. Oh Claire, I also want the Ryanair to fly to Edinburgh. And if they keep the dates, that will be perfect to me. That flight on Wednesday morning fits me very, very well to go to Stirling. And Jet 2 have priced north of £250 one way. That's crazy. Hey, hang on a minute. Wait. Oh, okay. Honky on a minute. computer is full of sand. You don't imagine. There's a lot of birds here, Gina. It's a bird spotting place also. Sorry, I'm trying to get my sun cover, which is a shade for the car. Standing around the corner. Norwegian from Oslo, where it is, sorry. Here. That's a very different Norwegian. Wow. Just from Keshkaz inbound. Village jet from Gatwick. Jet from Leeds. So park it side by side. Air Tanker and Aer Lingus 330, the 757 of United over there. Try to see the citation where it is. I can't see net jets. Now I can. No, Dean, the super large waves are further north. Nazaré. After Lisbon, you continue. You're gonna find Nazaré, the big waves. short hop from Kashkash. It's just from Gatwick inbound. Next up, it's a little bit far. The Transavia lining up to Paris. Yeah, Dean, that's the problem on the shot at the moment, in basically every stream, I think. Gatwick inbound. Four likes left for the 200 likes, just around the corner. Where is Barbara? We have a Cirrus to take off to somewhere else. Let me see. Cirrus is going to somewhere else. I'm able to see the plane. Oh, it's already in the air. It's super windy at the moment. It's getting super windy. There is a windsock. I don't see any windsock here. God. There's no windsocks on my side. It's like. Must be at the back of the trees here. Some bird spotting. Sorry? Just jet to from Leeds. We follow by Wizz Air from London Gatwick. Beautiful on the ground. Terus are we lining up to Orly? On Sullivan, I don't know how to reach this water, and I don't know how clean it is. And yeah, so I will not go there. The camera is panning by himself again. Look, look, it's moving alone. The camera is moving alone. I'm not touching. And the tripod is a bit tight. This is crazy. Up in the skies. Malta Air pushback. And we have Wizz Air from UK, London Gatwick. Just here. Faro, muito obrigado pela informação. So, the series going to Portimão, just a short flight ahead. Eurico, tudo bem? Grande abraço, amigo. Um bom fim de semana também. Muito obrigado. There's no mosquitoes here, Claire, perhaps. Because lots of birds, probably mosquitoes are a species in instinct here. The birds like to hit them. EasyJet to Manchester. As well to Antwerp. Antwerp! Oh, I never catch a flight to Antwerp. That's my first time. Sorry, cable issue. Cable issue. No, it's not the heat. It's the HDMI cable. I need to have a zip tie or something to zip this HDMI cable. I'm really sorry for that. Beautiful E2, E295 in Breyer. Hugo, Vrijder, thanks a lot for the very kind info. That's very useful to us. Thanks so much, Hugo. Não, o Carlos ia gostar deste, tudo diferente. Yeah, Dean, I did catch a lot of E2s in Amsterdam. KLM have dozens of them. I'm changing batteries to the charge a computer because one of the power banks are gone. Okay, back in action. There's another semi-ghost jet too. We don't have these ones in Madeira. It's coming from East Midlands. We have one Ryanair, in this case is Malta Air, to line up to Stansted. Just around the corner is British Airways from Gatwick. It's not Gatwick, it's Gat-N. Still not Gat. And I'm trying to find it. Okay, got it. Yeah, almost got very close. Referee in the house from Gatwick. Malta Air to Stansted. Claire, are you still on the chat? Oh, Claire donated for us by Rusty. And I was just checking now. I want to know why the tripod moves alone. I think it can be just the wind. I have no other reason. Thanks, Luke, for the kind information. Claire donated for water and Super Bowl. I will squeeze Captain Hook after this one. Oops. Stansted outbound. Ryanair from Manchester. And jet time will line up to Billund after. Captain Nook saying thank you to Claire. Thanks so much, Claire, our adopted sister. It's a great rest destination. It was 40 minutes ago. I don't get notification like I have in Madeira, so it's not that easy here. Thanks a lot, Claire. That's very, very, very kind from you. What a great, great support for my adopted sister. Some money to buy water and beer, but it's enough also to buy wine. It's enough for many things. Thanks a lot, Claire, for your super great support. That's really, really kind from you, Claire. Cheers to you and Mom, and have a great, great weekend. Jet time to Billund to the Legoland. That's a long takeoff roll. Jet 2 loading. Air tanker A330. Gina, thanks all for your super kind words. Madra Vicky Francisco, tudo bem? Bem-vindo, amigo. Como é que vai isso? George Bennett, how are you? São Paulo, bom dia, tudo bem? Bryson, how are you, my friend? Doing good? Oh, Bryson, that's good stuff. António Crispim, as galinhas passaram. Tudo bem, António, como é que vai isso? Um abraço, amigo. My computer is full of sand and debris, oh god, and it's deep clean after this. I still have ice. Nice bottle that Frank gave me. It keeps the water with ice a full day, even on the sun. It's incredible. It's only me, or you're stuttering a bit? Brussels Airlines A320. Brussels Airlines A320. Marcus, how are you, my friend? Doing good? Nice to see you. Tschüss, Düsseldorf. So I'm trying to cool down the computer. I just put some airflow passing over. The computer was giving an alarm for too warm. The cars are on the corner. But he's landing in Lisbon, not here. No, faster. Cars cannot use business class because of the cats. The cats can just travel on economy. And on top in Portugal you have free messaging, so you don't need to buy Wi-Fi. Messaging apps are for free, so it's fine, it's good. Dean, have a great time, enjoy your weekend, my friend, take care. My friends, I have my computer give me alerts for warming, and yeah, looks like I need to finish. GG's to Thailand, doing good. Não, Francisco veio ontem, mas ontem fui para o parque aquático, então não apanhei. My friends, my computer is telling me that it's too warm, it is entering safety mode. Yeah, I know that it's freezing sometimes, it's because of that. And I had the computer on the bad position, to be honest. So next stream I will put the computer in with something below for air to flow. Today, yeah, just improve it. So it's also getting too warm here. I don't know, it's 30 something degrees. It's super warm despite being a bit cloudy, but it's very, very warm. So there is no aircrafts now inbound. It's a great time to finish. I was supposed to finish at 11:30, but we are finishing now a bit earlier. My friends, I really want to thank everyone to be here with me today in Faro. I will be back Monday afternoon, roughly around 6 p.m. for another stream here at the airport before flying to Madeira. I want to thank everyone that passed by the chat today. We had 200 plus likes, I think. Let me check. Well, I'm talking to the camera, but it's better to have the phone with me to check the comments. Thanks a lot to our great members, to our great moderators, and for all the great support we had today. We had super stickers and Rusty donations and super chats. It's really, really kind. Thanks everyone for the kind support. We had some support for drinks, so I will pass by the supermarket to get them to take to our apartment. No more than 2 bottles because we are flying on Monday. We have 2 nights still here, so yeah, no more than 2 bottles. Thanks, my friends, for everything. Hope you had some fun here in Faro. Great catches, the air tanker, Aer Lingus, and also the 757 United. That was my favorite for the day. And I'll be back on Monday afternoon. Until there, take care. Have a great weekend. Be safe and be kind to one another. Thanks a lot, my friends, and see you Monday. See you Monday. See you in 2 days. Bye bye. And welcome to Lisbon, to Carlos, our great friend Carlos. One-way flight from California to Madeira. It's in Lisbon at the moment. A great flight later on for Carlos, and it will be amazing to hang up with Carlos in Madeira for the next few years. Yes, years. Bye, my friends. Take care. Have a good one. There is a takeoff. Let's make this takeoff. Tripod locket. And that's it, my friends. Take care. See you next time.